I was Sandy calling me for.
How come you reach a Jamaica and don't start mash up the place yet, eh?
Tomorrow me do it. Me tired, man.
Again. Trending and trending and trending. One more day again. Wagwan trending peeps, the trending day again with the latest of the latest. Trending people, it looks serious. Category 5, Star, Melissa. Them say a category 5 it there. So me I beg the trending people them to keep themselves safe. You know what I mean? Who wanna live in a house where they can something, find a safe house. You know what I mean? Cause here what? This time it serious. But guess what, trending people? This time I tear down the whole of mobay, Montego Bay under pressure right now from Melissa. And the next thing, trending people, St. Mary. Yeah man, St. Catherine. It seems like this time start. So me I beg the trending people them to just be safe. As well me say, get enough food. You see me, keep dry. Yeah man, especially if you don't have the youth them, bring them to a safe house if you know house not safe enough. Trending people may have a bag of thing food in that store here. Watch the video here.
Montego Bay, see Melissa, yeah. Melissa arriving at Montego Bay.
What a offer tree. Look there. Flood door. Look there. Flood door. Look there. Look there. Oh, that car and look there. Look there. The car broke down in the middle of the road. Look there. Yeah, you can walk on the side. You can walk on the side.
Hein? Regarde, il t'a par comment? Il est là, vas-y. Non. T'as pas gossé, non? All them a perm, think me a move.
I'm gonna get the man a cup of tea in the rain. Sir, can I get a cup of tea? Can I get one cup, please? You have more tea? No, I took my phone. Not a replace. Stop it over back. Don't dirt, man. Just say I put them back. Put the water to come that? What's if you want to come the front end of the car? No, sir. The better cat, sir. I'm good at him, I don't want to. He wants to smile in the roll up in practice and fix it. Are you a vehicle? Are you a vehicle? Water. What's up?
claim say star now come. And look where rain do this so look this so. Look this so down this so mash up already. See it there. We not tell no lie. The place they mash up and his star no reach it. Melissa no reach it to the frack field.
Yo! Oh, Jaja! Somebody in that, you know?
Fresh drop.
Somebody in that the one day.
Seriously, save me! Whoa! Water! Water! My side! Look at that! Water my side! You not save me? Me not moving. Watch everything start to wash here now. Don't feel like a joke. Water, me not moving. You not save me? My side, me want to save you, really not save me. Save me, my side. Save me, me want a wheel. Me want a wheel. Save me, my side. See it there? Nah, stop it, get mad now.
Something we pay for something.
My side it get mad now, see it there? Be a water, me save me. Clark, the people them want me to wash your body. Come in, we are move.
I don't care.
Them want me to wash your dog. Them not save me. Look how me I show them what go on and they not save me. Man, come in here, man. Push him go home. Come in, make him go home, Barney, because they not save me.
I'm dancing, man.
Big people live their life. No pick no there, so.
I just come out back, but I want to know if it's not only St. Mary alone this time I keep. Port Maria, St. Mary, at that, why have to with tree alone have to drop down in our yard? One to the rest of St. Mary and Port Maria. Two of my tree then drop down. Breadfruit tree and my Nesberry tree. Mighty God. This is in Port Maria, St. Mary, reporting live from the Foresters Complex. Two of our trees have fallen down. Root up. Yeah, root up ahead. Rooted and grounded. Literally rooted and grounded, you know. Rooted and grounded in the name of the Lord. Father God, I ask for your divine protection over us. Oh my God! The coming off! Oh my God!
Oh my God! The entire
Daddy, you have flood already.
This blob here was once a seat right in front here. And now from overnight it has moved from there to here. And the storm isn't here yet. This wreckage that you're seeing, this one moved from here to where.
It's coming further and further. This is, well, it now comes so far still, but there goes the sea. It's doing its thing. There you go. This is the sea in the road. That's the sea. The road has become a river. This is where I live. This is where
The community, you are asked to leave. This is a flood-prone zone. You are asked to leave. Buses will be provided at 1 p.m. for all members of the community to leave to the Holy Family.
Fresh drop.
The Holy Family Primary School in the Rockford space. There is no shelter in and around this area. And once you are here, when the storm comes, you will not be assisted to leave. All members of the community, prepare yourself to leave at 1 p.m. today. Bus at the St. Michael's Primary School. You are asked to get ready to leave. This is a flood-prone zone. You are asked to...
Guys, the hurricane is way more serious than we thought. Why every American news channel are broadcast Hurricane Melissa in Jamaica? Even Good Morning America, Fox News, every single prominent news channel in America is broadcasting the hurricanes in Jamaica. Like, seriously. Guys, evacuate if you should. This gonna be historic according to Good Morning America. Listen, the hurricane is evolving into a category 5 storm. The winds ain't gonna be easy. Guys, evacuate if you should. Try go into higher grounds. Yes, like the board houses, the zinc houses, them not gonna withstand the breeze, you know. The pressure is getting harder. Help a neighbor, assist a neighbor, guys. Do the necessary. At the end of the day, we are our brother's keeper, and in an hurricane, everyone should unite. And for everybody we are walking a lot, like, seriously. I understand say it's kind of funny and stuff, but remember, a lot of people depend on these produce to feed their family as well. So guys, have some remorse, have some sympathy. Alright? Just stay warm.
My fellow Jamaicans, Hurricane Melissa is now a Category 4 hurricane. Approximately 100 miles south of Kingston, heading westward at 5 miles per hour, it is projected to turn northward. We are already experiencing rain and overcast conditions. Based on current assessments, all of Jamaica will likely be affected by hurricane conditions, meaning heavy rains and winds above 100 miles per hour. It is also likely that hurricane conditions could linger over Jamaica due to the slow-moving nature of this system. Given the extended days of rains leading up to landfall and the expected inundation from the actual passage, we can expect general flash floodings across the island. However, low-lying areas, coastal areas, river courses, gullies, and other waterways will overflow either from excess rain or storm surges. Extended rainfall and heavy rainflows will also trigger landslides in hilly areas. Buildings and activities in or along those waterways or hillsides will be at high risk of damage, complete displacement, and loss of life. Hurricane winds will most certainly damage roofs and compromise some structures. By all assessments of the current situation, while we pray for the best, hour by hour, it is becoming apparent that the impact of Hurricane Melissa could be greater than Hurricane Beryl, certainly in terms of rainfall and flooding. We can lessen damage and speed up recovery by taking preparatory and precautionary measures before the impact of the hurricane. It is expected that Hurricane Melissa will make landfall on Tuesday. I take this opportunity to reinforce the appeal to residents of low-lying areas, historically flood-prone areas, gully banks, riverbanks, hillsides, and other vulnerable areas to take precautions to protect your property where possible, prepare your evacuation plan, and comply with the evacuation orders given. Avoid unnecessary risks such as playing in floodwaters and waterways, climbing trees and roofs during the hurricane, shelter in place, stay inside during the hurricane. We have issued an order under the Disaster Risk Management Act declaring the entire island of Jamaica a threatened area. This provides us with the legal framework to take all necessary measures to safeguard lives and property during the hurricane. All our national agencies, ODPEM, the JDF, the JCF, the NWA, and our first responders are on high alert. Shelters have been prepared, supplies pre-positioned, and emergency teams are standing by across the island. At the time of impact, the government will declare a disaster under the DRMA along with the various other measures necessary from time to time to take us safely through the periods of disaster, relief, and recovery. Today, I signed a compulsory evacuation order for several communities along the South Coast, which will empower ODPEM to act as necessary to have persons evacuated from high-risk areas to save lives. We have also issued an order under the Trade Act to prevent price gouging. No one should seek to profit from the hardship of a disaster. The Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries and Mining will be issuing a recommended price list for all market produce. We have intensified our drain cleaning and mitigation programs across the island, targeting critical areas that are most vulnerable to flooding. Over 400 million Jamaican dollars has so far been allocated for drain cleaning and waterway cleanup, including at least $3 million to each constituency to carry out emergency drain cleaning and local preparedness. In addition to preparing the country for the impact of the hurricane, we are also taking steps to position ourselves for the recovery following impact. The security forces will ensure there is no break in public order during and after the hurricane. We will take all steps under the law to protect life and property from looting and other antisocial behavior. We urge all citizens to maintain the peace, observe the laws and various orders that may be issued, and act wisely in limiting movement and gatherings to what is necessary. Your government has built out a comprehensive multi-layered disaster risk financing framework to ensure that we can respond quickly and effectively. We have the National Natural Disaster Risk Fund and the Contingency Fund, which we will use to start the relief and recovery process. Beyond these, there are additional layers of insurance protection that are triggered once specific impact thresholds are met, along with contingent credit facilities. The NWA, JDF, NSWMA, local governments, and our utilities are all prepared to reopen roads, restore access, and reinstate service to ensure a quick recovery. The Ministry of Labour and Social Security, supported by the JDF, is fully prepared to lead the humanitarian relief effort and the data gathering for damage assessment. Please play your part in having your identification and other documentation ready if you have to apply or register for relief. The Ministry of Agriculture is ready to offer support to our farmers and fishers to ensure that they are back out in the field as soon as possible. The Ministry of Health is making plans for major mosquito and other vector control initiatives immediately after the hurricane to avoid outbreaks of diseases, especially dengue. I want to take this moment to recognize our frontline workers, our healthcare professionals, police officers, soldiers, firefighters, utility crews, and all essential personnel who will be out there risking their lives to protect ours and to serve us. With proper preparation, discipline, and care for one another, we will come through this safely, as we have done so many times before. And let us remember, it is in times like these that Jamaica's true character shines through. Reach out to your neighbor, check on the elderly, check on persons with disabilities, and anyone who may need help. That is who we are, a people who live by the principle, each one help one. While we must prepare for the worst, let us also pray for the best. In every adversity, we have found strength, not only in our resilience, but in the power of prayer. So, wherever you are, I encourage you to gather your family and pray for protection, for calm, and for each other, trusting that God, who has seen Jamaica through every storm, will carry us safely through this one too. My Jamaican family, we will weather this storm, and when the sky is clear, we will come together to restore and build stronger, prouder, and more resilient than before. Keep safe, everyone. May God bless you, protect your families, and keep safe our beloved Jamaica land we love.
And trending people, as the Prime Minister said, find a safe house, find somewhere safe and go. Because the storm is not a plaything. And I say a bag of people are playing at the storm and have the storm for a plaything, but it is not a plaything. So I beg the people them, just be safe. Just be safe and take the storm serious. Buy up on no food, buy on no gas and on no thing, because you don't know what a wood fire can't work in a storm. You get to me I say, if you have to get cold when you get cold, you see me, you can't depend on hot plate because light go. You see me I say, trending people, because see what you say after that storm, yeah, we don't want ears in nobody dead. We don't want ears in nobody dead in that storm. Yeah. So trending people, I just have beg you know, just be safe out there. Take the Prime Minister advice and find a shelter if you don't live in a safe place. One Trending TV.